Hey guys, what's up? My name is Venevicus, and today I'm coming at you guys with something I really have never put on this channel before. It is a review for the Mechanical Eagle Z77 mechanical keyboard with Cherry MX Blue knockoffs that are from Otemu, Alps, or Gayote. I'm pretty sure it's mostly Gayote and Otemu. You can just send them a message when you buy it. I'll leave a link in the description. It is sold by E-Element on Amazon. And yeah, so first thing we're going to do is get into some of the lighting and some of the more peripheral aspect of this and some of the more flashy outer things. So first off, this keyboard is full RGB. Any key can be any color, doing anything. You can make one key flash, one key ripple, or whatever you want depending on the setting you have it on. You can set some presets like I have one for the American flag, one for just outside blue, inside red, one is just like multicolored, and one is just white with the blue WASD and spacebar. Now you can set any key to any color. It's really easy. You just keep clicking on the keys and then save them. But everything comes in the instruction booklet that comes with the keyboard. That is definitely helpful. Another thing to note: this keyboard also has a detachable wrist rest. I will show you guys how to take it off and put it back. It's very easy. Takes less than 15 seconds. Really cool though, and it stays on sturdy. It's not loose or anything like that. It really stays on with the keyboard. Really good. Nothing I dislike about this keyboard until I will get to the end. I have one little complaint. This keyboard also does come with 5 replacement MX Blue knockoff switches. These are also the Gayote or Otemu that it'll be the same one that your keyboard has, so it won't be different if one of yours goes. It also comes with a switch and keycap puller, which is very nice. And even though it is a plastic keycap puller, it still works very good. I've done it. It gets the job done. You just pop it over the key, wiggle a little bit, and it comes right off, and you can replace the cap or whatever. Now, this keyboard, as far as I know, does work with standard Cherry MX keycaps. I have not tried to replace it, but I have looked it up and done some research, and that should not be a problem if one of your keycaps goes. Probably won't. Looks really nice. So the only 2 complaints that I do have is that my F key occasionally sticks. Not a common thing. Sometimes it does. Just usually it has a little bit of more force required to hit rather than all the other keys. No big deal. I don't use F that much. Still something to note if you're going to be buying this keyboard. Now also, if you are going to be buying this keyboard, you're probably on a bit of a budget like I am. I got this keyboard for $66 on Amazon, which you can probably still get it for. The only thing is that it sells out pretty quickly. So you might want to get it as soon as you can if you have the money for it. Also, now I'm going to go over, like I said, some of the lighting effects on it. So, like I said, you can set all of your keys to go to any color that you'd like if you want, or you can just use some of their preset ones that involve the breathing, spectrum cycling. They also have the one that just like lights up the key as you click on it, and like I said, you can change them to any color that you want. Etc., etc. Also, you can make it go like this one. It's a little bit hard to see on this camera, but basically it's like a breathing, but it kind of like rolls over the keyboard. So it'll breathe like this, and so on. It'll get darker in these spots. Looks really nice, honestly. The lights are very bright compared to my Razer Mamba, which is very bright. It's actually, you can't really tell how much brighter the Razer Mamba is because this is a very bright keyboard. Also, it's got some like this that are like a snake. I have it set to blue because the rest of my setup is blue, including my keyboard, and my wallpaper is usually blue. And you know, Cherry MX blues, why not? But you can also make this go multiple colors or whatever you want, basically, just by pressing FN and delete. That changes it around. And pressing it over while you're going down changes the colors of it as it's going down. You can make it random or lock it to whatever color you'd like, up to you. But really cool stuff you can do with this keyboard if you spend enough time. You can make a little rippling effect. The one critique I do have for the ripple effect is that if you press too many keys at once, it does start to lag behind a little bit, and it cuts some of the other ones short. Like, as you notice, some spots are being delayed. Still looks very cool though, and if you're not going to be doing any like very intensive gaming with a lot of like shuffling from A and D, like strafing back and forth, it's not that big of a deal. But it still looks really cool, good effect. I would use it if you're not doing any intensive typing or gaming. Also, this one just goes in order around. You can change it to any color or color combination that you'd like, whether that be multicolored or however you want. And also this one I love, the wave, looks really cool. And you can also reverse the direction of the wave if you want it to go with your wallpaper or your mouse or however it is. You can just reverse the wave back and forth as much as you want. Really cool. Yeah, so then there's also just the stock colors, and you can also change them to make them customized. Like I have mine here. You can set each key to whatever color you want and whatever effect. Really cool. So the next thing I'm going to go over with you guys is a time lapse of me taking off and putting the wrist rest back on. It's a very quick process, but I'm going to show you guys anyway. And that is that, guys. It's that simple to take the keyboard wrist rest on and off. It's just these two little magnetic pins that pop on and off. I mean, they stay good enough then if you're gaming, but they're relatively easy to get off if you need. Definitely a smart move on the seller's part to, the manufacturer's part to add this in. Really nice thing, and this was kind of one thing that sold it for me, because when I'm gaming, I don't like to use the wrist rest. It makes my wrist get lazy, and I like to stay up and ready to go, turn a corner. But when I'm typing or watching YouTube or stuff like that, I love to have the wrist rest on. You know, you can just rest your hand here, and it's a very good distance, in my opinion, from the rest of the keys. I mean, I like it like this, but if you don't like it, remember, you can just take this off, and if you want even that much, you can get it, a separate wrist pad, or you can use it detached. Doesn't matter, up to you. Very cool thing also. Alright, so now I'm just going to show you guys a quick typing test and how it sounds. And also a thing to note, even though they are not Cherry brand, they feel exactly like Cherry MX Blues if you ever use them. I mean, unless you're like diehard Cherry fan, you really won't notice a difference. They sound, feel, and even look pretty much the exact same. It's really a big thing. Nice, really nice sound. Alright, so I'm going to record the sound test for you guys now. Alright guys, so that's it. That's all for this video. But if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you were planning on getting this keyboard, please let me know down below in the comments. If you have any questions on this keyboard, whether I would recommend it personally or for whatever usage you need, please definitely let me know in the comments. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next one. Loving you.